Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft survival video. This is episode 29, 30, maybe 29, I think it's 29, yeah 29, and today I am happy to announce that Update Aquatic is officially out. Like, I pre-recorded this week's, well for you, last week's videos. Like, for me it's this week's videos, and then for you it's next week's videos. Or last week's. So no, it'll probably be out on the 18th. But nope, it's out. It's out now. And yes, we can swim, we've got new water physics, we've got the new bubbles, sort of stuff like that. And it got me thinking about, possible secret features. And I found three that I don't think I've seen anyone else has found. They might have done, but at the time of me recording this, I've not yet seen anybody sort of find them. So hopefully I'm the first one to know these. But yeah, but before I show you them, because I will show them off, I'm here because last time I showed a clip of me running into a villager, sort of in the middle of the ocean over there in my base, and I was going to tell you like where he was at first, but I never showed you. So I'm in this village because this is where he came from. This village right here is where he came from, and if I keep moving around you can see where I am. Like, I'm here just beneath the Woodland Mansion, sort of to the south of it, right hand side. They say it was that sort of next to Dilsy's place. And then I found him. If I can fly, there we are. He must have swum all the way, like all the way around, because I found him over here. Like, he was out in the middle of the open, he was right here. He was in this sort of river area, and on my creative version he was next to my base, so I put him in a boat and I brought him back, and on the survival version I also brought him back. Oh yeah, I found a bug as well they've fixed. It's not a secret feature, but I can now stand on this and I won't fall down. I can stand on the block and I won't go flying up. So that is that's such a good thing. Like, I was hoping that'd be fixed for such a long time, and now it's finally fixed. I can actually use that elevator properly anyway. So that's really good. And as you can see, I've got 10 of each animal in all these animal farms, including chickens. I've got 10 chickens because I don't want to overdo it. And yeah, I thought 10 would be a good idea until I get a more permanent solution up. If I come over to my storage room, I can show you feature number 1 that's come, because it's to do with villagers. Alrighty, so I also have been digging out an area. I'll get onto this in a second. But yeah, here we are. This is the same villager that I got the other day, and I sort of escorted him over to my storage room because, well, it's a safe spot. He can't die, he can't interfere with anything, he can't escape other than the nether, which is why I put this round until I build a nether hub, which I will do in the future. Just need to design one first. So yeah, secret feature number 1, I'm going to press L2 on him, or the left trigger, whatever, or whatever button it is for your console or PC or phone. If I press L2 on him, you'll see that above him, oh no, that's probably not good, that's not a good example. Where is it? Now you get like proper close to him. Okay, I'm gonna let you out because there is a secret feature I found. Because if you look above him, come on mate, you're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me, man. Let's get you out from the stairs. Let's get you out from Harry Potter land. Yeah, if I press L2 above him, as you can see, there's an emerald appear over him. And I think that lets people know that they're trading. A villager is currently, like, you know, being looked at, so I mean, you can't use him. I think that's what that means. So yeah, that's secret feature number 1. Secret feature number 2 is to do with beacons, because on the Java they can make noises. So on this version they also make a noise, which is good, and I actually need this later on. So yeah, what I'll do, there we go. Yeah, I do need a beacon later on, so I'll put that in my ender chest, and I'll show you that later on. I should probably take a bit of iron too, shouldn't I? Yeah, I've done that before. Right, so. And then what's the third? I know there's a third one somewhere. I'll have to think of it. I can't remember it right now, but I'm pretty sure there's one more. But I'm not going to let that distract me, because right now I need to get this built, and this is going to be the crafting area, sort of, or crafting room for my storage room. Because as you may see, there is absolutely no ender. There's one ender chest, one crafting table. But I placed these down because the original design did not have them. So yeah, I don't really have proper space for my anvils or anything like that. So today I'm going to be building that, as well as doing a few other small projects that I'll get into later. I'll probably get, this episode will be split into 2 sort of, because otherwise it'll be like an hour long. Because what I've always wanted to do was, I want to do like a fixer-upper episode when the update aquatic came out. And this fixer-upper episode consists of sort of doing small things that wouldn't quite make an episode plan, and just putting them all together, because once they're done, they're done. And that's things like tearing down that very small village that has like 2 buildings where that villager came from, because it's just empty and it's unusable. But any floaty mountains near my spawn area project I want to get rid of, because then it just makes that bit look a bit nicer. Like when I expand my world as well, I've got my witch farm and my guardian farm. Well, the big hole I dug out for my old guardian farm before I realised the update aquatic was coming out. That's also like going to be affected, meaning I need to put some stuff there. Like I put some sand there. I just need to, obviously when I expand the world, I need to build the wall again and do that. But I'll do that in my spare time, because that'll take too long. It will take me like 8 hours to do that, because I prefer to do everything like solo, because then it feels like I've actually accomplished something. So yeah, that's something. And I've also got to, what else is there? I've got to plan a bunch of stuff. Oh, my aquarium as well. I've got to do my aquarium, but right now, because of the mob limit, I can't actually place anything. Like, I've tried putting turtles in, but there's a limit, which is a bit annoying. So yeah, that's going to be difficult. Yeah, I hope I don't get attacked by phantoms when I leave this, when I leave my storage room, because that'll be horrible. Although I haven't actually seen one in survival yet. I haven't really played survival since the update came out, because Tuesday I was exploring them. Then Wednesday I went out all day. I was like gone for the entire day. And then today is Thursday and I'm just chilling. No, I'm not going to do anything today. So, you know, I'm jabbering on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to sort of cut to when I've completed this. Okay guys, I haven't quite finished building this room yet, but progress is good. And I've just spotted another secret feature, which is if you're going to craft some planks, and you can now use either regular logs, or you can use the stripped logs. Like, if I go on this, like stripped birch, stripped spruce, stripped jungle, stripped acacia, stripped dark oak, then regular. Yeah, so I went up like this to sort of get to acacia quicker for crafting tables, but I was like, what? And then I kept going, it's like, oh, okay, now it works. So yeah, that's That's something else as well. Thought I would let you know that to save a bunch of time and trouble like what just happened to me, because that was sort of embarrassing. I thought, you know, wood was bugged, but clearly not. Yeah, I'm gonna continue building this because yeah, I got to make myself look like a fool now. Alrighty, so I've finally got this bit done. It took us about 20 minutes, but it is completed. So these are yet to be filled up, but I'm gonna put dried kelp in these, like dried kelp blocks, when I build a kelp farm, which will be soon, because I still need to design one. So that will be fun. But yeah, I've got some crafting tables, we've got some lighting, obviously furnaces, and I've just built this because then it saves going all the way back to my furnace area in my main base, and they're coming all the way back once I smelted them all. So if I need to smell like one item, I can just do it here. It's just a bit simpler. But yeah, I've got some ender chests for some stuff, and I've also got some anvils. Like, I'll just put some anvils down because then if you need to repair something or name something, we can do it from here. So yeah, that's that done. I might even put a kelp farm behind this thing, like a small one, because then it can sort of fill up as it goes along. That could be quite cool. But actually no, let's build a big kelp farm, big one. Yeah, so I'm struggling to see what I should do next. Let's clear some stuff. Yeah, I felt like destroying a village, so let's destroy a village because we can. Make sure my inventory's empty. Don't have any spare shulker boxes. If I do, that would be great. And I do. Perfect. Got a spare one. Because that'll be handy later on. So I'll meet you over there. Right, so I'm at the spawn area project, and yes, I'm yet to fill these in, but I'll do them also dried kelp, because then it's like renewable. And then when I come to refuel it, let's say every 2 weeks, I could be like, okay, let's refuel this. And then I can just go to my dried kelp farm, get some dried kelp, and yeah. And oh my goodness, the sheep are eating this dirt. See, I've got all the animals in here, like 10 of each. That is crazy. Yeah, so my village is just over here. So where I started off the video. And yeah, this is probably going to be a longer episode than usual, because I am going to split it into 2 parts, as I said. And I want to pretty much I want to clear this part here. I want to clear this big, like, part that's floating. And I'll disconnect it sort of that point there. So it's still slightly floating here, but not so much that it's like, looks weird. Now that just looks weird, and there's a llama up there. And just that one llama is reducing the mob cap. So that could help with some turtles. I needed the meat. So yeah, what I want to do now, I want to get rid of all this. I want to destroy this entire village. Not flatten it, I'll keep it sort of the same height. I'll keep the paths here, so if Dilsey wants to use them, then he can. But the village is going to go, because it's empty, there's no villagers here. And quite frankly, it's sort of a useless one, like the blacksmith and that is gone. Like, there's nothing here. Like, there's nothing in this chest either, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Because I also need to sort of smooth this out a bit, because it's looking a bit higgledy-piggledy, if you like. Like, it's not looking too good. But I'll keep this bit the same, because that was how it loaded. If I can sort of terrain this bit, that make it be a bit nicer. Lost my words then. So I'm going to get on with this, and I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so I've just completed destroying that village. And I'm quickly just turning all the grass paths into dirt. Forgot the name of it then. But yeah, it's looking a lot better now. It's looking a lot cleaner. And I've decided to sort of keep these for now because, well, yeah, they're not in my way as such. like on my old version of my created version of this, I got rid of this and something else on that side, and I terraformed all this and that entire mountain around there. But that's because I obviously didn't know what I thought. I was going to build a stable up there and then a tree farm here, not a massive one, but then I built a tree farm over there. So yeah, this is sort of useless now, if you like. So this area is now reopened, if you like, and if Dills needs to use it for his place, then he can. If he wants to get rid of anything, he can. So that's good. So that sort of opened up a few doors, really. The sand I'll keep there for now. Like one day I'll come back and make that look a bit nicer, maybe. I don't know yet. Depends what mood I'm in. I feel like terraforming, which I'm not very good at. And I remember the second secret feature. It's to do with crouching. So that's normal. Like they've changed it. It's only very subtle, but it goes slowly down and up. Because I mean, it used to be like as soon as you press it, it goes down. So I've sort of smoothed it out a little bit, so it looks like you're actually going down. Same with swimming as well, but swimming obviously is harder to notice because it hasn't been in the game that long. If I come out here, as you can see, look, it sort of go down smoothly and you come up, and yeah, you can sort of run on water now. That's sort of, I don't know if that's a bug or not, but if I look up, I'm sort of running on water. As long as you look up, it's still working because it still looks like you're swimming, but it's sort of running on water, which is pretty cool. And I saw a salmon in here. Yeah, look, there's a salmon. Only one salmon, no. That's better than no. Oh, there's 2 salmon, 3 salmon. 1 salmon, 2 salmon, 3 salmon, 4. Yeah, I need friends. But yeah, this is going well. And next time I work on that village a bit more. But I need to gather a bunch of acacia for that. And sort of, when I think there's not too many projects like I need to do. Like there's loads of big projects I need to do, like over here. Like I've got my creeper farm. Oh yeah, I still need to fix this. Yeah, I need to fix this massively. Oh my dear. Oh dear. What's happening here? Oh dear. Epilepsy warning. I haven't actually seen any creepers in here for ages. So that, yeah, I forgot to turn it to easy, so it's still on peaceful. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Look away now for epilepsy. Yep, that's so much flashing. See, what I'll do next time as well, in the meantime I'll fix this. Like, I'll build this with like soul sand and that. And I'll expand my world. Fix my witch farm next time. Guardian farm I'll do in my spare time because that'll just take too long. Creeper farm I will complete next episode. Or I might just base a whole video on it. Like I could do the creeper farm and I could do something else. Yes, that would be quite a good idea. Because I have also got a shipwreck. Yeah, I've got a shipwreck I want to do. Transform into something, so that would be good. And I've marked it all out, coordinates and that. I've got a village Dills can use. So that's always good. Because I know he wanted to use that. And he wants a village for something. Yeah, but I'm not going to stop him because he could do what he likes as long as he doesn't destroy the world. As can I and anyone who wants to join. And I need to reset the nether as well, but I'll do that whenever I want to build the nether. base, but I will have to, if I expand my world, I have to reset my nether, so I have to do them together, because otherwise it'll just be too forced, if you like it'll be, oh my god, what do I do? And yeah, this is all I've got time for today, because otherwise I'll drag this on. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you have, please like it, comment and subscribe, because that's apparently what we have to do nowadays. I had to ask for too much. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. See ya.